Hey there, over here! An adventurer! Oh, thank every single divine you're here. I'm a squire without his knight, and she needs our help. Dame Madach and I are on a quest to slay the blood mage who resides within this ancient edifice. I did extensive research to ready us for the trials ahead, but she forbade me from entering the fiend's lair now that we're here. She has a rather unique style of mentorship. However, I fear confronting the villain and utilizing my research may be difficult for one person to do alone. If you're going to take the boat over and I follow, surely she can't fault me for that. Excellent. I do so hope we'll see an efficacious outcome to today's events. And that Dame Madach is safe, of course. Ah, yes, I have heard that sentiment before. It was my use of expensive words, wasn't it? Dame Madach has been an able teacher, and I'm a fair hand with a blade, but my mouth and my mind are my greatest weapons. As sure as the light of Magnus rises upon the face of Nirn each morning, I've wanted to join the knightly order since I was a child at my father's knee. Dame Madach was good enough to take me into her service. I'll do her proud, you'll see. An excellent question. We stand before the spire of the Crimson Coin, a relic of a bygone era, the time of the Breton coin barons. The sisters have been owned by many groups over the years, sold and resold by townsfolk on the continent. I have only an educated guess, but my guesses are usually pretty good. I believe the Spire's ruler is none other than BloodmageCassell, Archmagus in service to House Gemard some 1,000 years ago. Fascinating, isn't it? He could have prolonged his life any number of ways. My best guess is some form of mystical prolongation, commonly called lichdom. My research indicates he has invested his soul in a powerful phylactery. Further study is obviously indicated. Dame Madach!
There's no profit in this. Away with you!
Blast! This isn't over. Oh, Rayan! Many greetings, traveler. Truth be told, I'm glad Rayan didn't listen to me. Shows he's coming out of his shell. I just know beneath his mousy visage beats the heart of a poet. Plus, we could use your help against that damn blood mage. Just so. That scoundrel is an ancient spellcaster, a cruel bastard that's clung to life in this old tower for centuries. That reign of terror will end today, if I have anything to say about it. BloodmageCassell has been a scourge across the Isles, and of late his raids have become too much to bear. His minions have collected piles of booty for his dark vault. The head of my order himself charged us with ending this fiend's life. Oh, that bastard is more dangerous than I expected. I'll keep him busy while you two even our odds. Rayan holds the key. He was the one that came up with the plan for our assault. It'll be a tremendous night one day. Stendarr, guide your arm.
Follow me, let's get started! It was so good to see Dame Madach in fighting form. She's gone after the Blood Mage. The tower itself is a conduit for the Blood Mage's power. The heart of the tower is his dark phylactery. He's invested his soul within this mystical construct, so violence to his physical body will not be enough to end his dark reign. I can see you are no stranger to inexplicable arcane phenomenon. Together, we will construct a symbolic weapon that we can use to smash the phylactery. Normal weapons like hammers wouldn't make a dent in this thing. First, we gather materials from the tower grounds. They'll be sympathetic foci for the dark power BloodmageCassell wields. Once we have the materials, we imbue them with gore from the heart. Then, well, smashy smashy. I've extensively studied this ruin. The Spire's statuary gardens should be littered with bones from ancient rites. A large one, possibly a femur, would be a good handle for our sympathetic weapon. Most of my life, really. I've been her squire since I was first able to hold my own sword. It was an inspiration to see her in fighting form, wasn't it? I've learned a lot from Dame Madach's, unorthodox leadership approach. She firmly believes in pushing squires to better themselves. As she likes to say, "I'm not your captain, kid. Figure it out." She was ill for some time, just a short while ago. Past it now, I'm sure. But she's such a vibrant force, on the battlefield or the stage. It was a blow to see her barely able to swing a blade. Not like today. Let's head to the statuary hall on the northwest side of the gardens. Should be plenty of bone to work with there. That one looks strong enough. It'll work for what we need. We have the hilt, now we need a head. I suggest we make for the prison warrens on the north side of the tower. We should find an executioner's block we can use. For the hammer's head, I suggest we go to the prison warrens. An executioner's block would be perfect for what we have in mind, macabre though it may be. Not exactly traditional, I know, but these objects are soaked in the dark aura of this place. They should prove able vessels for the tower's power. And they'll smash the heart without fail. That's important too.
Keep going! I've got this fiend right where I want him. Ha ha!
Somewhere in here is an old executioner square. Keep an eye out for a block, most likely still stained from the tower's darkest days.
Nicely done!
I cringe to imagine what horrors that thing has seen. Alright, now we need to get the water flow. Let's find that mill, which I believe lies southeast of the tower. We'll need the waters around the spire flowing again if we're going to finish the weapon. Well, binding the parts together won't be a problem. The real question is, how do we imbue it with the heart's power? My research indicates the tower's energies flow into the watercourse nearby. Watch your step. Those sigils are dangerous. Hopefully, the mechanism is just jammed. See if you can find a way to get it turning again. Almost done. We can assemble the weapon at the smithy southwest of the tower. Let's go. That's it! We've got the water moving. Now, to put this damnable thing together, we just need to find the blacksmith shop. It's southwest of the tower, I believe. The magic of this place permeates everything. As you saw, the water here has taken on aspects of the Blood Mage's power. Now that we have a hammer made of the pain and death in this place, we just have to, for lack of a better term, forge it. Isn't magic strange? I believe if we dip the weapon into a trough of this churning water, it should have all the properties we need to destroy the heart.
See no return. Be gone!
Ha ha! Have at thee! We've got him on the run, Rayan. Keep going! Here's the nest!
There's the smithy. Everything we need should be inside. And here we are. Use one of those workbenches to bind the bone and the block together. Exemplary work! Now quench it in the water of the tower and we'll have what we need. Divine, save us! Look at that thing. The weapon is ready. Very well done. We're like the heroes in all of Madach's old tales now. Let's head to the tower and face down the Blood Mage. I do. With enough time, he might be able to recreate his phylactery, even limited as he would be in his hemomorphic spiritual form. We won't give him the chance. You, Dame Madach, and I will put an end to him, once and for all. Look at this place.
Let's go!
Castle must be close. Let's find Dame Madach, traveler.
Enough! You will not undo my... Die! Coinless mongrels! Come find me at the Spire's pinnacle if you dare!
Damn it all. I almost had him. They don't feel good either. I'm afraid this is as far as I go. You and Sir Rayan will need to finish our quest. Dash it all. You're so close to victory, and there will be a spot in the Order when I'm gone. It becomes a full-fledged knight today. I'm glad I could play a part. Oh. I took on this quest knowing it would be my end. I have only a few months to live. A wasting disease, so terribly cliché. I couldn't stomach the thought of my last tale ending in a sickbed somewhere. I should bloody well hope so, after all this. Thank you, adventurer. Now, let me talk to my squire one last time. All things considered, that could have gone better.
Please, let me help.
No, no, my dear friend. You need to finish what I could not.
I have so much left to learn. I'm not ready.
You have been ready for a long time. Take my hat, Sir Rayan, and stand as a knight of our order. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you, Madach. I won't let you down. She just had to take center stage, even at the end. I can grieve later. I'll hold up a flagon in her memory and sing one of those songs we learned together. And, of course, wear her ridiculous hat. I know. We can talk about it later. Now then, we need to find the Blood Mage and put an end to his murderous ways. Will you join me? This is it. We need to destroy his phylactery. Smash it with the bone hammer.
My power is as eternal as this tower. Your life ends now, wretch.
The Blood Mage is dead! The Blood Mage is vulnerable. After all our hard work, this is it. You take the final step, friend.
What have you done?
We've done it! I'm going to head back to shore. See you there, my friend. It's over. We have slain the Blood Mage, and I am a knight. What a thrilling adventure. I need to recover Madach's body. I'll see her brought back to the Order and make sure she gets proper honors for her deeds. No, my friend, you've done so much already. Was her squire. This is for me to do alone. I'd like that very much. Best of luck on your adventures here on High Isle. I'll ensure your name is sung alongside Dame Madach's in the tale of the Crimson Spire. I couldn't have done it without your help. Or, of course, without Dame Madach. I'm sure wherever she is, she's smiling, singing, and toasting our success. I'll need to return to the Order and let them know what happened. Thank you, my new friend. I'm not sure if I'm worthy of the title, but I will do all that I can to bring honor to the Order of the Albatross. It's what Dame Madach would have wanted, after all. I didn't, but I suspected. She's been a bit quieter the last few months. She'd never make people worry about her. Those of us closest to her would be the last she'd want to know. She was trying, sometimes insufferable, our Dame Madach. I mean, look at this hat. But she was also the most generous, kind person I've ever known. And her example is one I shall follow to the end of my days.